Morning.
Hi.
You want to talk about the phone call you got yesterday?
Yeah. I didn't end up getting the job that I applied for, and that was kind of sucky. So, but that's okay, because good things are gonna come, right?
Yeah.
And just have our breakfast and yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you saw from the title of the video, I didn't get this job that I interviewed for. I think I was just really surprised by how devastated I was. People don't get jobs all the time, but I think it was because I wanted to put my passions and focus into something that was new. Ultimately, it was okay that I didn't get the job because it launched this journey that I'm on of figuring out my passions and my purpose. And I think that's really important. This might not help you, but I hope it launches this journey of healing and this journey of discovering how to get out of that funk or get out of that pit. What works for you might not work for me, but I know that this kickstarted something pretty awesome. And so I hope it helps you on your journey. Let's dive right in. One of the very first things that helped me was just getting outside. I know it seems elementary, but it was so important for me to get my body moving, my blood flowing. I think oftentimes we overlook how good it is to just get outside. Breathing in the fresh air, letting the sun seep into my bloodstream. Sometimes I went by myself, most of the time I went with my family. I use this as a time to reflect, to be in the moment, to not think about the past or the future, but just be grateful for what I have now. Not only does going outside help your endorphins, it actually really does help to just get your thoughts going. You can talk, you can think, which leads me to my next point. The next thing I did to help me feel better was 5 mindful minutes. It's a practice that has really changed the way I look at my day, and when I don't do it, I can tell because I start to get really grumpy. I know that journaling seems like something that you probably did when you were like 12, but it really does still help. And a lot of successful people really do journal still. It may look differently, maybe through an app, possibly through your notes, actually sitting down and physically journaling. I take the first couple minutes of every day, I sit in front of my journal. I quiet my mind, I take a deep breath, and I take 5 minutes to be mindful. Be mindful of my breath, the fact that I woke up this morning and many people don't get the opportunity to. I'm mindful of the fact that I can be home with my baby, my family, that I have a roof over my head and food in my fridge. I write 5 things that I'm grateful for in my journal. If you're interested in doing this practice, just set a timer for 5 minutes. Take that time to just be, to breathe, and to think about all the things that you're grateful for. Maybe write down an affirmation and just think about that affirmation. But take 5 minutes of every single day to be mindful and to just calm your mind down, to slow down. And finally, the very last thing I think you should do that I did when I was in a funk is make a vision board. Now this is going to be a little more time consuming than the 5 mindful minutes or just going out for a walk, but I promise you it's really going to center you. Just take a few craft items, maybe some markers, some glitter glue, a friend, some magazines, some scissors, and just start cutting stuff up. Dream a little, think about the future. Don't think too much about the past, just do it. And yeah, that's it for today's video. If you think of anything else that could really help somebody who's not really doing so hot, go ahead and comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.